I did it.
Let me start the timer. That's
yes. Because it is not the end.
There you go. The one good thing to come out of this setup. That fast.
That is nice. I do like that.
Yet we're still late.
We're not that late. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy.
Yo, same.
Oh my god. You have any idea?
Yes, I too.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to get up?
Yeah, because I barely wanted to get up myself.
I was just like, I could just lay my head right back down and go back to sleep, go back into the nap. Just. Then I was like, well, but on the other hand, oh my god.
Necrobarista.
Yeah.
So basically, if this was Variety Week, you would have.
I would have flaked out. Yeah, absolutely. I would not have gotten up. I would have been like, "What? We're gonna play Tetris? Nah, fuck that."
Well, now we just wait.
But now I'm just like, a game that I'm excited to play.
Just trying to move my mic. Hello.
Oh my god. He is so funny.
Man.
I'm so tired.
I know you are.
Oh my god.
For what it's worth, I am also tired, you know?
I have no reason to be, I just am.
I have plenty of reasons to be.
This is even worse though, because now the game weather matches the outside weather. It makes me even sleepier.
It's like Hollow Knight. Late.
Only a little. High circular.
Honestly, that's
Not too bad.
that's all on Donnie, to be real.
That's not true this time. It was mutual.
I set an alarm at 8:55. You were still snoring.
Well, you're the one who reset it.
Yeah, because you didn't get up.
You're absolutely correct, Sans. It is mediocre.
I mean, I can tell we would love Yakuza.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See,
Hi, Kira. Hi, Issei.
and hello.
Welcome.
Time for billiards. The game. We are never.
No more billiards. No more
Never.
billiards ever again. No.
Yeah, we're never doing billiards.
No.
Damn, Sand spreading his blaze blue cross tag.
Oh, there we go.
You got Issei to play it now. But yes, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. That's what today is.
It's a day.
It is a very sleepy Wednesday.
But Novell, what if the dialogue is different? Like it would still okay if it if we did billiards again, and
there's a billiards too,
and it was the same length, it would still take us. If we didn't even read it, it would take us forever just to click through it.
It's time again.
It's time. It's also time to check in on Shay and Ashley. That's exciting.
Yeah, because that's where we left off.
That's really what got me out of bed. I'm just like,
I was also like, if I sleep, Donnie won't cook. That's a problem. And I hunger.
Just go to sleep and then you won't be hungry. That's how it works. That's how it works for me.
But I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Donnie.
Yes, Pulver.
Thanks for the song recommendations.
Oh yeah, I'm always happy to recommend music. Hello, Kiro.
Hi, Kiro.
Welcome.
It's basically one day left until next year, you know? I posted my full playlist
Oh
in there.
yeah, I scrolled through it and it was super nostalgic, weirdly enough, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I listened to so many of these bands when I was going through my like indie hipster phase, I guess you would say. No, it sounds like
Going
Stop
through.
it. Don't
Going
laugh.
through
It's
her
true.
hipster.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking like, like Phoenix
Donnie,
and...
How many plays do some of your bands on Spotify
That's
have?
besides the point.
The joke is she's still going through it.
No, it's...
It's okay to
Anyway,
be an
what I'm
indie
saying
hipster.
is that I have tons of recommendations in that case.
And that now Streamcord isn't doing its job.
I'm ready for the chaotic energy, please.
I am very offended by this.
Maybe it'll work.
I also
Okay.
can't decide how I want my mic today. Quite quite an issue. Sorry, I got distracted. I was saying how late you were. What's going on?
Nobel's making fun of me for being a indie hipster.
Yeah.
But that's not really fair.
But you are.
No, well, it's like,
Own it.
okay, but I'm not.
Own it. Just fucking own it.
But I'm not like listening to, like Tame
listen to
Impala
Juju.
or. Okay, but that you wouldn't hear that and think, oh, that's indie hipster stuff. It's more like,
Yeah, I think it's avant-garde.
yeah,
Indie hipster shit.
yeah, no, it's more experimental, I guess.
And
is
what
how
do
I would think
indie
of
and
it.
hipsters listen to? Just
Fleet
own
Foxes and what's that one band's name? The one who did that song. Hello, Mem.
Ah, Donnie, just own it. That's all.
I'm not. It's.
You can't run from your own feet.
I can try. I can't. I don't remember if I said hi to Mem. Hi, Mem. Welcome. Hello, RC.
Hi, Mem.
Welcome.
Hello, RC.
Has it done the thing yet? I'm ready.
Nope. It has not. Dream Chord is not.
I'm much closer to a manic pixie dream girl. Thank you. I like to think I'm more tolerable than Ramona Flowers, though.
I received my friend's letter.
Aww.
And she received mine. Aw. I did, but I didn't finish the first episode. I got bored and started playing something. Wow. She cried. Aw. Well,
Is that a real trope then?
Yes, we are sending out the alert ourselves tonight. And Streamcord is going to do it right after us.
Oh, wow.
Because it's been,
I wasn't aware of that trope, actually.
it entered, Donnie.
I get so irritated when people talk about the manic pixie dream girl trope, and then they bring up Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind as if it isn't a purposeful subversion of that trope. I get so mad. It's like, how dare you?
Okay. But that made me really happy. Anyway, Limbo Game. Shall we continue on?
Yes, I'm excited.
Ah, yes. Where did we leave off?
They appeared to have been playing chess.
But who was playing chess?
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Lovelace is there.
Oh!
Your pawns are nothing compared to... Fuck. Oh, God. Give me a second. Not just waking up. Your pawns are nothing compared to the raw power of my castles. Nothing. Yeah. What's this then?
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Oh,
My
shit.
castle! Brought low by my own hubris.
Just like Icarus. Damn.
No,
Full circle.
It was just a pawn. And maybe a little bit of hubris. Bishop! Knight! Ah! Your other castle and check. Check, you say?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
You activated my trap card.
Maddie's having a good time back there.
Oh, hey, Maddie, come check this out. I tricked him into a false sense of security.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. You seriously let her outmaneuver you that hard?
Yeah, I'm very ashamed.
Hello,
Oh shit, hey
Cracky.
Cracky, hi.
I suppose the real hubris was inside me all along.
Yeah.
I freaking love winning. Should try doing it more often.
A chance win at chess. Could grow into a big winning streak, you know?
You want to play something with us?
Really head back down to the bar.
How are you guys doing? Sleepy.
I'm so sleepy.
Donnie, seriously, look up Gothic Rebel Dream Girl on YouTube and you'll know what I mean. But beware, it might break your mind into tiny bits like a realization of Europa 3, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh.
Oh.
I will. There's nobody there.
Come on, take a load off. If anyone really needs you, they'll know where to find you.
How about I grab us all a drink, make sure there's nobody waiting down there, and then we play some. It won't be 5 minutes.
You actually gonna come back this time?
Aww.
Never come back.
Ah. Don't do this to Ashley.
Aww. I'll come back. Promise. Why don't you pick out a game while I'm gone?
Let's find something, Ashley. Let's find something, Ashley. What do you feel like playing today?
Something, something with lots of dice.
Lots of dice.
Dice it is. See you in a minute, Maddie.
Oh, what does that mean? Oh.
Do you think getting stabbed in the butt with a lightsaber would hurt?
I hope so.
Do you have a very high-powered flashlight? If so, turn on the flashlight and hold it on your butt. And let me know the results. What? It's heat. It's basically a laser, so close enough.
I'm ignoring you. Ashley's workshop.
Got it. Oh, God, it begins.
Dial up.
Looks cooler. A little bit. Oh,
Aw,
she
did
came
come
back.
back. Aw, my heart is warm.
And that's why the 4th season of Robo Battle Royale was an absolute betrayal.
But you still want to be on it one day.
Well, yeah. Unless an indie circuit opens up.
Like in wrestling.
Exactly like in wrestling. Melbourne's got a local show. I want something like that.
You could probably put your own local league together if you worked really hard.
Perhaps you could build the robots and get people to battle them?
Human-controlled bots are...
Fuck. I get the text off of Lovelace, please. I can't read it.
Human-controlled robots are
Boring.
boring, though. I want to get more of that spirit juice and put together a bigger
Ashley.
Ashling. Oh, Ashling. That's what they're called?
She sure does have hubris. How big?
I found out the other day there's a British man whose arm... I didn't get to read that part, but he got sepsis and it fell off and the doctor grew a new penis on his arm.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Nice.
That's terrifying.
I think I'll start at car size, then move on to more of a bus-adjacent form factor.
I'm sure we have enough to power one of those. You'd have to get Maddie's... You'd have to get Maddie to source you a large amount of it. You'd We need to get leaders of it at least.
That'd be super cool. Didn't you say it was illegal, though?
Oh. Technically. What Ned doesn't know won't hurt him. I'm saying my highs now. Don't steal my spirit juice. The quote from him is, when my dick turned black, I was beside myself.
That's valid.
Lose his head if he knew half the things we were doing around here.
I don't know. He seems fairly lenient with you, right?
He wasn't always like that. A long time before you turned up, he really shut me down because would you believe I sheltered a criminal?
Yes.
I'm gonna wipe off my glasses.
Yes, I would. I would believe that Shay would shelter a criminal. I completely 100% believe that.
Oh God.
I am curious about what happened to Ashley's arm.
Oh, that's you.
It had nearly shut you down because of that? Am I thinking of the same criminal you are?
Trust me, the irony was apparent. I found it very, very funny.
What sort of criminal were they?
Just a minor demon on the run. I don't know what she did to get a price on her head. Oh shit, bro, they playing some kind of D&D.
She did say she wanted lots of dice.
I just took her in when she stumbled through the door, dripping blood everywhere.
That's metal.
It was extremely metal.
How long did you manage to hide her for?
Oh, not too long. Maybe 6 weeks. Time flew by, if I'm being honest.
Why's that? Was she from the clock realm?
No, nothing like that. Man, I'm top of things. Yeah, you are on it, Ultimate Note Taker. Thank you. Oh, no, nothing like that. We, bonded.
Bonded.
Magically? How'd you do that? I thought I heard you telling Maddie that sort of thing was impossible between beings on this plane.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
No, not magically.
It would appear so, Craggy.
We
It would appear
were-
so.
Lovers.
Oh shit, he fucking a demon.
He fucked the succubus.
He sure did.
Yuck. Ew.
Laughter, please. Happier days.
Love hearing about when you were young and reckless.
Gosh, who do you think I am now, huh? Old and boring? Given the cock and the clock.
Definitely old.
Right, myself, I must say you were definitely not boring.
There's that patented Maddie charm.
Oh, you know me, I'm full of them.
Oh yeah. Charms. Hexes. Curses.
That's all on your account, old man.
I won't deny it. Hey, Maddie.
Kashad's here.
Oh, fuck, he is.
Hey, dude, having trouble finding the kitchen?
Yeah, I couldn't. Checked everywhere.
Hey, Blitz, welcome.
Hi, Blitz.
It's just behind the bar, man. You can't miss it.
Told you I checked everywhere.
You're not catching my drift. It's just behind the bar. You can't miss it.
What?
Have another look. It'll be there this time.
Well, just do the normal voice for Kashan. This feels off. Something feels off. That's what I was doing last time.
Magic. Sometimes you gotta remind the quantum hallways that they exist.
Fine. Were you? Yeah. long are we gonna keep him here, Maddie?
Ooh, we're keeping him?
No, we're not keeping him. I'm going to let him stay as long as he wants. Leave on his own accord at some point.
Feel sorry for him?
Weirdly, yes. Usually get attached to customers, but he's a good dude.
I like him.
You do like him because he's nice. Or do you like him because he's nice, or because he was good at passing your tools over?
Yes.
Yes, that's the right answer, Ashley. Good job. Yeah, you can, but you collect a debt.
And you start getting itchy.
Yeah, bad things happen.
Yeah.
And you can like get more time, but that's kind of how the debt fucks up.
Yep.
Don't get too attached. He's not gonna be here forever.
Well, duh, I know how it works. I'm gonna enjoy having him around.
Wow.
Just like you taught me.
Just like you taught me. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Ashley. That's from the motivational calendar I threw out last week. I never said that.
Same. I'm used to people moving on is the point. I can deal with it.
Why are you looking
he
so
looks
angry?
pissed. What did you do, Maddie?
I don't know.
Good.
Day 2, 6:30 p.m., the terminal. It's quiet. Or busy.
Uh-oh. Enhance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it. Why did it zoom in on the not exciting place?
It's fucking Ned.
It's Ned.
I don't know if there's text here or not.
I don't either.
I have to wait. Ice tree. There was no text. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Huh.
Gonna keep staring at that coffee stain or nah? Yes. Okay, whatever. What do you want from this conversation? I'm an open book as far as matters of life and death are concerned. Yeah. I don't want to go. I know you've probably heard this from, I don't know, 1,000 people or whatever. Uh-huh. Not about staying around for people or wanting to go back to my old life. As wonderful and not stressful as that sounds. Nothing I have to say about the character design, specifically for Maddie. She's wearing a fancy outfit.
I was just noticing her weird coattail, and then I'm just like, okay.
Like, I'm not afraid of what lies on the other side. I don't think there's any point to worrying about it until I'm there. I just don't think I've spent enough time here. The cafe? No. All this, I guess you could call it a plane? Roughly speaking, I suppose so. Want to know what you did to be able to stay? Sure. Did Maddie give you those hours back? Yeah, why? Well, that's a way. You can just find enough hours to stay as a spirit, half here, half gone. But it's a wretched existence. I wouldn't want to live like that. How would you find the hours, though? There's only so many you can get from consenting beings, right? The crappy psychology of gambling aside, you're right, yeah. So the question is that him?
It's Ned.
Oh, so the question is, How do you do that? How do you create life from nothing? Don't miss messages.
When legs were brought up.
Oh, God. The answer is that you can't, Kashan. It's impossible. There's always got to be some sort of balance maintained. Everyone who learns to manipulate the fundamental life forces understand that no matter whether they're doing good or bad things with their skills. Here's the thing, though. You don't need both parties to agree. Just a social nicety. Something that separates us from, well, people who don't do that. That's where the ideas of vampires came from, for example. Those bastards. They're not special or anything. They're just dickheads. Anyway.
Yeah, poor vampires.
If you can take the life force from people, you can also drain from animals or plants. But in this business, there's a lot we don't or can't understand. One of those things we can't understand is why life force from animals and plants is tainted. It feels gross. If it didn't, everyone would take consequences. Everyone would take it. Consequences be damned. How are you feeling today before Maddie took those hours back?
Equivalent exchange. Yeah, it seems to be something like that.
I felt like I was slipping away. Like my mind was really foggy. So it's that Full Metal Alchemist thing, equal imbalance or whatever, yeah. Laws of equivalent exchange.
Yep.
How do you think Ashley lost her arm?
Oh, shit. You're right.
Really hard to think or put sentences together. Nobody really noticed, though. Typical. I love Twitch sometimes, most of all when it doesn't give me notifications after doing it consistently for a few days.
Isn't that great?
Yeah,
It's great.
if only there was a notification in Discord that could let you know.
If only.
If only. Hi, Fusion.
Hello.
Imagine that, but 10 times worse. You're foggy, but there's also something fundamentally wrong. Like you're a collection of a puzzle piece that don't quite fit together. Like an engine that's running out of oil. That sounds horrifying. If only you could take a hint that I'm not gonna do that and you should suck a dick, Novell. If only. Right?
If only you could suck a dick.
So, should I do it? Probably not. How would I stay otherwise? Well, you could always go on the lamb?
Yeah, go on the lamb.
You could always go on the lamb. Just run for it. But you catch me. Not me, personally, but yeah, the council would eventually. And that's it? That's my only option. Perhaps. Depends on how you feel about bonding your soul for eternity to a fundamentally neutral arbiter of justice.
Interesting.
I have no strong feelings about it one way or another. Smart ass. Do you regret it if you stayed here forever instead of moving on? I don't know. I guess that'd be up to me, right? How do you mean? Yeah, and how I feel about taking a big branch in my life is just a matter of how I frame it. I can focus on what I'll regret, sure, but it's not a useful way to spend my time. If I focus on the future and everything. If I focus on the future, and is that or on? On everything that's in the possibility space instead of outside of it. That's probably better for me, yeah? I'm waiting for the plot to reveal a villain that steals the life. You saw the anime opening, right? There's definitely a villain who does that.
I don't know.
Sure. You don't sound convinced. I'm just ambivalent on it. I try not to think about anything too hard these days. I didn't. I passed out. Go look at that opening in the Discord. I just fucking linked it. But if you're willing to accept the eternal bondage with the council, I can keep you here. Not easy work, though. You have to act in the best interest of the system, not its individual parts.
Oh man, Kashan's about to become the man.
Bureaucracy at its finest. How did you learn to deal with it? I don't know. Sounds like work. I understand that. Just took some time. When you're used to it, you learn not to think too hard about what you're doing. As long as you take a holistic view of everything.
What? I'm sorry, the font is bright on some walls. God.
As long as you take a holistic view of everything, things generally shake out all right. We tend to only bother the biggest rule breakers anyway. Addie being one of them? Habitually. She wouldn't be getting so much leeway if it weren't for Shay. I don't understand that guy.
So he's the one protecting her, but she thinks it's the other way around, huh?
Probably. Nice. We've chatted a bit. What makes him so special?
That is a question I would like an answer to.
He's provided services in the past. I can count on one hand the number of people who knew as much about the manipulations of life force as he does. He's been searching it for over 100 years. No way. He's that old? He looks like 60, Mac. This dude does not look 60.
Saying he looks 60. He's like maybe early 40s, maybe?
I was thinking 30s.
Maybe? That's why I said maybe.
Yep, much older than that.
He's not look that old.
Wild. That's 60, Max. Getting sidetracked, though.
But yeah, but I wouldn't, like, looking at Shay, I would not even arrive at 60 is
I would
the
think
thing.
30.
I mean, he does kind of look like a dad.
Getting sidetracked, though.
Well, I think we now know that his role is not dad, it is daddy.
How do you feel about joining the council? I don't hand out offers willy-nilly, you know.
It's the anime eyes.
Got fucking JoJo syndrome, but in reverse. I'm interested, but I have some time to think about it. How much time do you have? You've been out for nearly 25 hours. You're overdue. Put it on Maddie's tab. Okay. I assume you're not gonna stick around forever. Unlikely. If the next few hours are anything like how I felt this morning. I'll stick around until you have a solid answer then. Cool. Wanna get drunk? We're already drinking, mate. Nah. Shay told me about something pretty special he's got behind the bar. Unless it's something really special, he probably offered me the same.
Hi, Jay.
Hello, Jay. Welcome.
And even then. So, you've tried, huh? Oh, sorry. So, you've tried the bottled soul? What does that mean?
Why does that look so ominous?
Pulling my leg? Nope. Gotta be mistaken. You haven't seen it in person, have you? Yeah, I actually have seen it. That's quite illegal.
I bet it is. Sounds illegal.
I can't help but think this is Danganronpa 3. What Danganronpa 3 was going for, the limbo angle. Maybe? I expected better from him. Damn it.
Did you though?
So, are we gonna drink it or not? Council regulations require me to confiscate it or force the owner to dispose of it. We'd be doing him a favor then.
Oh my god.
I suppose. Come on, dude. Knock you flat.
Hell yeah, it is, Kiro.
You say you. Do you mean me? Or you? Or just anyone who drinks it? Anyone. It's like 200% alcohol or something. That's He looks so worried. That's not technically possible. But I'll admit, my interest is piqued. Well, let's not waste any time.
Oh, shit. It's going down. Okay.
Damn it. This was a setup, wasn't it?
No.
Basically. You win. Fine.
He just got peer pressured.
Oh, this looks deadly.
I'm scared for Ned, actually.
Good thing dead people can't get alcohol poisoning. Hey.
Hey.
The bureaucracy. Can I have some of your water? Ah, fuck. That's killing me. Thank you. To bureaucracy. To bureaucracy. Hello?
Yo.
Your orders arrived.
3 days late, mate.
It got held up by a mutual acquaintance of ours.
Ah, shit. That'd explain why he's in my hair.
Uber Eats arrived.
I'll be there in half an hour. What you gonna do?
You alright, mate?
The databases is considered to be a vital part of the hero's narrative. Every hero goes to hell at some point. And in the stories, they usually come back, which is the bit that seems weird to me. I don't think that's how it works in real life. The cafe had a bunch of heroes come through claiming they were going to conquer hell and come back. They never returned, as far as I saw. I don't know how to say that. The idea of catabases is that in the grand scheme of things, hell or the underworld or Hades or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's on the outside or wherever we are, like we're trapped inside the sphere and we leave it to go to hell. Did the ancient Greeks ever consider that maybe we've been on the outside the whole time, just waiting to get in? Maybe they did. Matter of perspective. I can't do the fucking robot voice.
Hey, Pep.
I guess I'll ask one sometime if I ever meet one. But perhaps we're just waiting our entire lives for this to pass through the firmament to the next place. To be driftwood that washes up on the shore of whatever the next place actually is. You good? Seems weird. Maybe that's where we're naturally meant to be. I'm thinking it's possible that this world isn't some sort of proving ground or anything. Maybe it's just a waiting room. A beautiful, flawed, complex waiting room. Personally, I don't think there's anything like heaven or hell waiting for us. No judgment either. The world doesn't ever operate in binaries or absolutes. That's just flawed human thinking projected onto things that are much, much more complex than can ever be perceived. I don't think what's waiting on the other side is even something that we can conceptualize. I bet it's cool. It's a shame that it's a one-way trip, though.
Didn't even get to say anything.
Damn. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay, our words. What words mean the most to us? Castle, hubris, dice, spirit, juice, minor, demon, 1,000 people, foggy. All right. What words mean the most to us? Minor demon seems pretty cool. Do you agree?
Yes.
Use Collingwood. What the fuck was you got Australia? Probably.
That's where Kashan was from. Spirit juice. Yeah, that seems important. Was that one? Yes, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
A minor demon.
Foggy?
1,000 people?
Dice. Dice wasn't a word, apparently.
No, it was.
No, it was? Oh.
Yeah.
Dice? Happy for games. What about semi-immortals?
That was not one.
Wasn't?
No.
Damn it.
Hubris. Yeah, hubris is probably pretty.
Neutral?
Oh. I don't know.
100 years, maybe? And 1,000 people?
Yeah.
I forgot that this was all still one episode. All right. These are the words we're taking this time. What?
Wait, what? You can select more, but it won't let you?
That's weird. Should I try it?
No, it can't.
I'm gonna choose.
Are you gonna break the rules?
Yeah.
Break the rules.
What word do you want to take?
Foggy.
Oh.
It won't let you.
Well, that's rude. All right.
What do we got?
Incoming jump scares. Let's start with minor demon.
Lore.
Hubris. Shay.
What is... He also had power imbalance connected to him.
100 years. Shay.
Huh.
Spirit juice. Magic.
What's going on, Shay?
1,000 people.
What?
The terminal.
What are you up to, Shay?
Collingwood. Melbourne. Australia. Neutral. Lore. Okay.
I think we got a good mix in that one.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
actually quite worried about it. Dude's out here living 100 years with a power imbalance fucking demons. What's going on, Shay? What have you been up to?
Time to reset the count and get a sandwich. Oh. 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 We're outside now.
Yes,
No,
indeed.
billiards
No!
3. No.
No!
No.
No! We will not do billiards 2.
Funeral.
Look, we know my track record with shitty but attractive people. So, I will believe in my DILF circular. I will.
Oh, Beth.
Beth, we can see what happened.
Or can we?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could.
Let's check out Beth, part 2. I'll let you continue
They're
reading
getting
this
the
one.
real knives out.
Billiards 2, 3, and 4. Whoa!
No billiards. No, never again.
Here you go.
Beth swung her knife in a horizontal slice, and the crowd let out an ooh. Not too loud, she said. Her eyes were fixed on Kyle, but she was speaking to the crowd. Last thing we want is someone coming down here investigating a noise complaint. She heard a few grumbles in the crowd, but they quieted themselves. Everyone understood her meaning. Playing with real knives in this manner was the kind of thing that was strictly verboten?
Ah.
And no one wanted to be on the wrong side of Maddie's bad mood. Even those who didn't fear death quaked in their boots a bit when the prospect of Maddie's wrath. She made a few more horizontal slices with her blade, cutting the air. I can do that. It was the kind of thing people did to warm up the crowd, but Beth was unconcerned with what people thought about how she fought. Her movements with the knife were only practice she was going to get with this knife. Huh, that was a similar thing that was said earlier.
Yeah.
And she did her best to memorize the feel of the blade as it cut through the air.
Hey, yeah, that's what it said for Kashan.
Yeah. It was a terrible knife for a fight like this, a serrated edge. Designed for ripping and tearing cooked meat that stood still on a plate, not fresh meat that was attached to a body, prepared to evade its cuts. This was an entirely different kind of knife fight than one before.
Yeah, it's
A real one? Oh, someone is
It's
going
a
to
real
bleed?
yeah. This is a torture knife. This
Someone
isn't a
could
knife fight.
die? Playing with practice knives, the goal was to strike the opponent in the torso. Playing with live knives, common etiquette dictated that stabs to these softer parts of the torso, like the chest or stomach, stabs that were most likely to be immediately fatal to a normal person, were strictly against the rules. In this battle, the goal was simply to draw blood. Okay. To cut the arm or leg would do. Hey, if you accidentally hit that like one artery in the thigh, you are dead.
Huh?
Kyle was the first to make a move. He tried to feint to the right before hopping back to his left foot and swinging at her, but he made such an obvious show of telegraphing the attack that Beth had stepped out of his way well before his attack came. Kyle grinned. Guess I'm not going to outsmart you. Beth kept her steely gaze trained on Kyle's right hand, the one that held the knife. Well, he said, I'll just have to outspeed you. This time, he stepped straight forward with a thrust of his arm. It was the first time he had made an attack without fully committing to it by moving his feet. Beth had been afraid that he might try this. Kyle was nearly half a meter taller than her, and he had finally figured out that his longer arms gave him tremendous advantage against Beth and her shorter reach. This feels familiar in my daily life. Short little T-Rex arms. The stab was directed at her shoulder, and she managed to duck out of the way fast enough. But there was no time for her to offer a counterswing before Kyle pulled back and stabbed again, this time attempting to strike at where her arm had been before. Had she not moved just a moment sooner.
Well, it's a good thing my kitchen is close to my living room. Where were we? We're reading Beth 2.
Yeah. We're gonna see who's gonna win this knife fight. Beth backed up, giving Kyle space and hoping to bait him into making a bigger attack. But he seemed content to continue attempting the one tactic that had come close to working for him. As she stepped back, he stepped forward, and only after planting both feet did he go for another stab. There was nothing Beth could do but step back, giving him more space to maneuver, all while becoming increasingly aware of how close her back was coming to the wall behind her.
Hey, boo.
Hello.
Hi.
She needed to do something to throw him off balance and find a way to reset. She stepped to the side, forcing Kyle's next attack to take a horizontal arc to reach her, and as soon as she saw that blade coming down, she swung her own blade. Why can't they just finish the thought on one page? Why do they have to leave the one fucking word on the next one? It's awkward.
Because typography.
She heard the ting of metal hitting metal as the two blades made contact, and the serrated edge of Kyle's knife hit the smooth edge of hers. They stayed like this for about half a second as Beth kept forcing Kyle's knife to the side, and with their knives still locked, she strafed around him until her back was no longer against the wall, placing the two of them on equal footing. This would never happen in a real knife fight, Beth thought to herself. This just designed to look cool. She had been saved only by the serrated edge of Kyle's knife. He grinned, apparently enjoying the moment. Yes, Kyle. We're doing it just like in the movies. Why does everyone in this game want to fuck each other? I know that when you think of a knife fight, you think of two swords or two Jedi facing each other with blades locked. But it's not supposed to go like this, and right now, you're about to lose the biggest edge you had.
Is this a real knife or a gay porno? It's a steak knife.
She finally slid her knife out of the lock, releasing Kyle, who seemed completely oblivious to the fact that their footing had changed. He was so bad at this that he didn't even have an awareness for what it meant to have her with her back against the wall. And what Kyle lacked in brains, he made up for in physical size, and Beth was still left with the problem of how to get around his reach. Kyle was doing too good of a job controlling the space between them. She couldn't go straight for his chest like she had before. Not that she intended to strike him in the chest. She hadn't forgotten the rules. Kill him.
Physical size, you say?
His reach made it equally difficult to go around him. Going over him was certainly out of the question, which meant that her opening had to be from underneath.
Is she gonna stab him in the testicles?
She wouldn't do that to Kyle. Would she?
I don't know.
stab to the
Oh, she is!
A stab to the groin would certainly be against the spirit of the rules, but she might be able to get a good shot at his legs if she got close enough to the floor. But there was no way to get under his arms from standing position. If she was going to attempt a leg strike, she would have to commit to it. She needed to create an opening. She feinted sideways toward the wall. Unlike Kyle's attempt at a feint, Beth's move to the left served the dual function of placing her weight in a perfect position to push off her left foot, moving right when Kyle moved left. She made as if to swing at him from the right, which prompted Kyle to stab in that direction. And with his body moving left and his arms moving right, the reach of his arm was effectively reduced enough for her to slide under it. There was only one way to find out. She bent her knees, falling forward like a sprinter, leaning forward on the starting blocks. There it was. He was twisted to the right, reflexively trying to kick at her, allowing her to lunge forward and place her knife directly in the path of his swinging leg.
You know that one scene from Attack on Titan where Mikasa is like, she's still a kid and she's trying to stab. She has to stab the people.
I don't know,
She puts her fucking foot down and breaks the floor, Donnie.
I don't remember.
Oh my, well, I'm thinking of that in this moment.
He was grunting. Whoa, he let out a panicked yelp.
Mikasa, yes, Mikasa is Spanish now. Their name is Mikasa.
No, he wasn't twisting. He was falling. So the way her knife was pointed up, it was positioned to anchor itself directly into his belly if he fell on top of her. He reflexively tossed the knife aside, hearing it clatter to the floor as Kyle's weight came down on top of her. His tumbling knee struck her directly below the chest, and she felt herself falling back, her head falling to the floor, to the moment she felt the impact of the ground on the back of her head, and everything went black.
That is how you say her name. It's Mikasa Ackerman.
Yep, it is Mikasa. Mikasa.
And that was Beth too.
Shit. Damn.
Funeral. That's about to be sad.
Probably.
Well, fuck me and fuck Japan. We also have Perfectionist. You want Funeral or Perfectionist?
Funeral could be good. Assuming.
Do we have what we need?
Yes, we do. Oh,
A skull?
it's Kashan.
Oh.
Is that how we know what character it's about? Is who's
'cause
in
it's the head.
who's in the recipe?
Yeah, okay, so that's for Kashan.
Shit. Okay. Oh
What's-
man.
What's this for? Maddie.
Oh, did we not have the things though? Or do we? We don't.
Oh, we used our picture
no,
on fucking Beth.
we used it on Beth?
God damn it.
Fuck.
Well, I guess we got Kashan.
Yep.
Eeny, meeny, miny mo. I've been thinking, said Kashan,
Uh-oh.
said Maddie, about the people that I've left behind. I'm not gonna see any of them again. One of them could be
about to walk through that door.
Don't taunt me with possibilities.
You brought it up.
Yeah, well, he slumped over in a funk. Death has a real finality to it, you know?
Yeah, it does. That's death.
The travel from life to death.
That's probably Maddie still, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Yeah, I think so.
The travel from life to death is a very one-way street for all but a few individuals. If you're standing here, then it's a bit late for chest paddles.
Thought it was like narrator. Guess I'm thinking more about the fact that I'm not gonna see any of my old friends again. Not as long as they're alive, and not as long as they're alive anyway.
That does tend to be how death works. I hope you're not surprised.
Not surprised. But I also wonder. What? But also, I wouldn't have been surprised if that wasn't the case, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure at least on one occasion I've threatened people by saying, I will haunt you. Now, that's never gonna happen.
That is so sad. Pity. You could have been someone's grudge ghost film. Guess that one's confined to the annals of Japanese horror cinema.
Hey, I was wondering, do you think there's any way for me to see what's going on at my funeral?
Don't.
All right. I just thought, it's kind of everyone's fantasy, right? See what people have to say about them after they pass. Actually, no. I don't have a desire. I've never had that desire.
I'm really nosy. So, like, if I had to pick a superpower, it'd be to read minds. I want to hear you thinking shit about me.
But I want to annoy Novelle after death. Not Donnie, though. She would like it.
That's true. I would like it. Please haunt me.
Personally, I view my funeral how I will view our wedding. No one will come for me. Because I don't have anyone.
That's not true. My family like you.
Well, yeah, but fair enough.
And it would make Novelle look crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, sure, of course, Pulver.
I don't fucking fuck with the spooky shit, okay? So, I'm not worried.
I fuck with the spooky shit.
Wouldn't you want to see what's going on at your own funeral?
I think it's none of your business what goes on at your funeral.
Really? I mean, I think it's pretty common for people to plan their own funerals. At least if they go late, they can see it coming.
That's the spirit sands.
I fuck the spooky stuff. Oh, no. Well, a succubus is different from a fucking poltergeist. They just fuck you and leave. Sometimes. Depends on the succubus. I'd like to have my brother deliver her a eulogy. Don't let them play any Barry Manilow. Manilow? Barry Manilow songs. That sort of thing. Hey, I mean, I don't kink shame either, but still. Maddie blinked.
Do you have a problem with Barry Manilow?
Oh, I have no particular opinion on that man or his music. But a lot of people who are old enough to be planning their own funeral do. Make your plans, whatever unfolds at your funeral is up to those who attend it. Novelle, if a ghost appears in their hut, are you telling me you won't fuck it? What is this, scary movie? Like, what's... If it's a ghost and it's a poltergeist, they ain't coming to fuck, they're coming to kill.
That's not true.
If it's a succubus, they're coming to fuck.
And kill.
They'll leave sometimes.
No, they kill. That's kind
They
of like
do
what
kill.
they do. They fuck you to death. That's like their whole thing.
Well,
Their whole thing is fucking you to death.
Listen. Sometimes they leave you alive to keep coming back and doing it. It depends on the succubus. There are many variants of succubuses, all right?
Well, either way, the what I know about succubus is that they are there to fuck to death.
Kashan blinked. About the wishes of the dead. But you'd have a bit more sympathy for their interests considering over your head how often you interact with them.
I care plenty about the dead. You were asking about funerals.
Of course, Novelle's knowledgeable on the intricacies of succubi. Monster
course
girls
he is.
deserve love too.
He's one of those fucking weirdos on 4chan that tries to summon a succubus.
But I have you.
Funerals are for the living, my friend.
John opened his mouth to respond, but cut himself too short. Listen, I can just get you some devil horns and a tail. There you go.
I read that book, Tuesdays with Maury. I'm not talking about what you're talking about. But that Maury fellow, he held a funeral, but like a living one, a waking funeral. And I actually think that's a pretty good idea.
Nah.
Especially if you're like terminally ill, it'll get your like friends and family accustomed to the whole idea of like, yep, you about to fucking die.
Kashan opened his mouth to respond, but cut himself short. Never thought about it that way. I'm not sure what to say.
If you're short on words but high on energy, you can expend some of that energy by carrying this box upstairs.
Said Maddie, gently kicking a large cardboard box that was resting underneath the counter.
There's an alcove next to the bookshelf that would make a good home for this box.
John picked up the box, grateful for something to do with his hands. It was heavy enough that he'd had to make sure to lift it with his legs and not with his back, but not so heavy that he felt out of breath by the time that he reached the top of the
That's
stairs.
good to know. I'm happy to know the weight of the box.
His breathing was heavy, but not labored. It was a good feeling.
Getting some exercise. Nice.
Ishan set the box down at the spot Maddie had designated and sat down for a moment, waiting for his heart rate to return to normal. It felt good to feel his heart beating inside of his chest. This is how it feels to be alive, he thought to himself. Damn, I'm gonna miss it. Well. Hello?
I want to
Anything
go
out
down
here?
the bridge.
Well, so much for a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Fuck, man, Hawaii air from Friendly Fires is so nice. I remember a guy recorded his voice, put the recording in his coffin, and had the recording play at his funeral, so everyone was there to hear it.
That's the kind of bullshit I would do.
Definitely would.
Although I wouldn't bother having a funeral. It's such a waste of money. Why would I put that burden on my family? Ridiculous. I would never do that.
If you're burying me, I have said it to Donnie many times. I want, and there are people who do this, I want to have a phone buried with me, just in case. One of my biggest fears is being buried alive.
Look, all I'm saying is if you've been embalmed, you are not being buried alive.
What if they skip that process,
You are
Donnie?
dead as fuck
What if they
you've been
skip that?
embalmed. Or if you've been cremated, again, if you've been cremated, you don't need a cell phone. You are dead as fuck.
Teen Transit. A teenage boy approached the counter, shoulders slumped forward, head down, eyes on the ground, up until the moment he looked up to order a drink. He was old enough that he could have passed for a young adult. And that's where we stopped.
You won't get cell coverage down there anyway. Kiro's probably right.
You never know, okay? Do a pro gamer move and set aside some of your life savings specifically for a funeral in your will. Teenage boy approached the counter. Shoulders slumped forward, head down, eyes on the ground, up until the moment he looked up to order a drink.
This is my favorite.
He was old enough that he could have passed for young adults with a better presentation, but the posture coupled with the oversized backpack he was wearing were a dead giveaway. Irrespective of his age, he was still just a kid.
I should probably voice someone. Can I get a Coke?
An order befitting of a kid,
Yeah, I think we can manage that.
said Maddie. Think fast, said Shay. Maddie turned around just in time to see an aluminium can
No,
hurtling toward
I mean, this is Australia, so that's probably
Hurtling
fine,
toward
actually.
her. She almost caught it. The can rolled back towards Shay, who scooped it off the floor. He hesitated a moment before setting it on the counter.
No ice, right?
No
not
ice,
Shay.
right? Said Shay. The boy nodded.
No. Or, yeah. Yes to no ice.
Shay cracked open the can and poured it into a waiting glass. The fuck is a waiting glass? Blackjack, what's a waiting glass?
Waiting glass? I don't know.
But she then slid down on the counter, pushing it gently enough that it came to a rest in front of the teenage boy. The boy grabbed the glass.
Thanks.
He said. He glanced around the room. If you're looking for a place to sit, there should be plenty of seats upstairs. The boy nodded and headed for the stairs, drink in hand,
Plenty of seats down here, too.
said Maddie, turning to Shay. Yeah, said Shay. But I think upstairs is more Juan's pace.
What did you just call him?
Juan?
I assume that's Shay again.
No, I think that's Maddie. But okay.
Oh, okay. People have names, you know. That's the problem with having regulars. Emotes only.
Well, damn, emote only mode.
People expect you to remember their names. God, they really do. Like, there are regulars. I should have known their names, but I most definitely did not. So I would always just act super friendly.
Hey, you!
Hey!
Hi.
Oh my God, how are you? Person whose name I totally know. Now to think about it, someone probably wouldn't mind finding out that you didn't know his name. Well, that was probably
Oh. Can't have your name on Maddie's shit list if she doesn't know it.
Should he be on my shit list?
Said Maddie. Nah, he's harmless. Maybe a bit susceptible to peer pressure. But I think that's why he comes here.
To meet with peers.
Meet people who aren't his peers.
How many glum teenagers do you see around here? Oh, no, that'd be
How
too
many?
many.
Fuck, it's hard. Maybe not enough.
Please tell me you don't actually mean that.
Waiting glass is a basic wine glass. It looks like the top half of one of those hour sand glasses.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I understand. Hi, Ace.
Nice. That's
Hey,
the
you,
problem.
my dude, my guy, my favorite customer. But what if a person whose name that I didn't know really was my favorite customer?
That's the problem with having regulars, and then you call me the Russian. Pulver, you know, you are the only Russian as of now. Once someone else joins, I know I can no longer call you the Russian.
I'll never forget this customer. He was in there so often, but my first impression of him, he's about to go and he says, "Sweetheart, you just have a glittering day." And I was like, I think I will. I will have a glittering day. Thank you. It made me so happy.
Teenagers have the high... Oh, that's probably mad.
Teenagers have the highest noise to spending ratio of any demographic.
The glum ones. If I were a glum teenager trying to find my place in the world and trying to carve out an identity for myself, I couldn't imagine a worse place to do it than... Oh, that's probably Maddie. Right here.
Teenagers can be glum somewhere else.
Whatever happened to proper teenage delinquency? Fuck.
Whatever happened to proper teenage delinquency?
Be careful what you wish for, said Shay. Been mercifully delinquent-free for quite a while now.
Proper teen delinquents don't loiter in coffee shops.
I think that's still you? I don't know.
They set things on fire, spray paint alleyways, and stay out past curfew. Does the city have a curfew for minors?
It should.
No, it should, said Maddie. Damn it! Damn it!
Teens need to be able to break the rules and all the better of committing acts of vandalism. That's probably Maddie.
Teens need to be able to break rules, and all the better if committing acts of vandalism at 11 p.m. gives them a 2-for-1.
They should avoid...
Not gonna lie, my jeans are so weird that I may possibly be Russian. Concerned face? I can't tell.
Maybe they should avoid delinquency and just stick to general mischief.
Oh no. We already have plenty of mischief around here ever since Ashley set up shop.
Got it. Fusion, I'm sorry.
Next time I see Twan, I'll tell him he needs to be committing more crimes.
For some reason, I can see Shay saying things that Maddie would say. He'll do if he actually takes your advice. Fuck.
Damn it!
He won't, said Shay. Peer pressure only works if it's from a peer. Someone of my age telling him he'll be cool if he starts swiping liquor won't do much to assure him that becoming a thief is the ticket to popularity and acceptance.
So find another teenager to tell him.
I'll keep my eye out. I'm glad we finally got it at the end.
We did it.
You're the only Russian until someone else comes here. Fucking who knows? Maybe someone hasn't revealed their nationality or origin. I just said, since I don't give even one fuck, I call you the Russian with love. I think your language...
Giving back.
You can just alt-tab for that real fast. I actually made it easier.
Let me grab some water.
Wait, no.
I'm
Give them
thirsty.
their Becky bucks, goddammit.
I'm thirsty.
Give them their fucking Becky
I
bucks.
have water. Switch.
Well, see, now you have to give them their Becky bucks. As soon as, Streamlabs loads. But, fuck, what was I gonna say now? Add points to everyone. 3,000. Something about Russians. I think your language is really cool.
There, now we get some water.
Go get water. It's one of my, in terms of, accents and, languages, it's up there. British, of course, being my favorite. English accent. I need more Russian songs as well. Okay, let me get back into the game. Oh, man, it's so sad that we don't have Beth chat. Yeah, on the topic of water, Nova, why is apple juice isn't water, it has water in it. And by proxy, when you're drinking apple juice, even if it's a 0.3%, you are also drinking water. A very minute bit of it, but you are drinking water nonetheless. Russian and German are the go-to language for sounding angry. Don't appreciate that. All right, well, something about Russians, your language is really cool. You're speaking of how you call me the Russian with love, but okay, thanks for the compliment. Yes, I call you the Russian with love. Also, Donnie, we have to come up with a system. When you leave, I have to like you have to do like a scream or something. You gotta pop out of the internet or the interface. All right, we have 49 minutes left. I present to you a question once again. Story. Or some more things around the house.
Story.
But what about Beth 3? Anything
What did you find, Beth 3?
Well, we just did Beth 3.
No, we did 2.
Whenever Donnie leaves her empty husk behind, I get really. That's what I say. That's why I'm like, when I leave, I scream and go into the ether. You can just go everywhere now, huh? Where was Ashley 1,
Oh,
though?
yeah, Ashley's journal.
Rotten Poppy.
Ah,
I mean, Rotten Poppy, though?
what is it?
We have everything.
Oh, that's Shay and Maddie.
Again? Well, do you want these, or do you... I mean, I guess we can stack up and go through all of them.
Yeah. I want story.
To Storyland.
I want progress.
Fuck. Don't miss message. Yeah, we
just
should switch to
this
Puyo Puyo
good
Tetris
knife
too.
fight.
Nah. Continue? Yes.
I mean, I can stare into your soul and judge you for your sins while I'm here.
Oh yeah, we're picking up a delivery.
Oh.
Day 2, 8:15 p.m.
Oh, we're going outside the terminal.
Oh shit. Oh, this is the first time it's a looping animation. Yeah, it doesn't stop. That's a first.
Have the energy for this.
Energy?
Energy? With everyone watching me. I hope he packed enough conductors. Order form was pretty vague. I shouldn't be worrying about the conductors. I'm not even sure I can pull the whole thing off without some sort of major screw-up happening. Fire knew that I wanted the conductors for. Anyway, so he would have packed enough.
Supplier?
Knows that I've got Ashley helping me.
Helping you with what, Madeline? Oh, helping you with what, Madeline?
Piss off, Ned.
I thought it would be the other anime protagonist.
I feel really, I really feel like whatever this is, that Maddie should probably not be involving Ashley.
Probably. Rude. Oh my god, it just loops forever. I love it. Are there only 2 yellow words? Yeah, those are the only 2 so far. Discreet. You should respect your elders, you know. Elders? Oh my god.
God, listen to you. The council made you soft, didn't it? Oh, respect your elders. Follow all our totally arbitrary rules, or we'll make up some cheap reason to destroy your business. My name's Ned, and I love rules.
You done?
Yep.
Cool.
You sound wounded.
Wounded? You should be nicer.
Wow, sick comeback. What was it that guy you killed said?
Off topic for a second, but I still love that one video on 4chan where it's like, talk shit, talk shit, talk shit.
You're bad.
You're bad.
Oh Christ, I'm shot. Oh no, woe is me. Just a little throwback humor for you. Not gonna let Ned let go of his past sins. Did I strike a nerve?
You just,
Did I just what?
Maddie.
When Ned spoke next, it was in a deep, dark cadence, steeped in guilt and self-love.
Oh, they set this one up for you.
If Maddie had been able to see his eyes, she would have faced a withering glare. That him still?
Yeah.
We're rapidly reaching a point of no return. I can no longer promise to shield you from the consequences of your actions. What you did just there, quoting one of my victims' dying words at me, that was low. Even for you. Frankly, I'm disgusted. Dare to poke at my guilt? You dare? Let's talk about guilt, shall we? I don't suppose you might have anything weighing on your conscience right now, would you? As I thought. They may still weigh heavily on me, but I am absolved of my sins. I've had 100 years to process that, and to redeem myself through my actions. You? Your sins are fresh. There are lance marks on your soul, deep cuts in your aura. Swallow your anger. Swallow your arrogance, novice. I know what you did.
It.
Damn.
God damn.
What you did is one I'm definitely gonna pick.
Maddie's really not a very nice person, is she?
And I can't wait to see how you plan to make this right.
Episode 5.
Oof.
Rainy moods. Yo, have we been streaming this game for 5 days?
I don't know.
I was gonna say, feels like we get through a chapter a day. Day 2, 8:30 p.m. The Terminal. Hello. Juan, age 16. Thinks he's smart.
Oh, don't they all?
Not antisocial. Not antisocial, just shy.
Shy.
Read a bunch of Wikipedia articles on optometry and considers himself somewhat of an expert. Anna, age 16. No, she's too smart for her own good. Does she have dreadlocks, or is her hair just like,
I
can't tell.
I think her hair just like that.
No, she's too smart for her own good. Hobbies, people watching. Self-indulgent and teenage angst. Taking advantage of the fact that she's too smart for her own good. So I guess
Yeah, I was Twan, so
you were Twan, so
I'm not sure that alcohol actually makes you feel anything. In fact, going by its chemical properties, I'd say it's the opposite.
shut up, dork. We're planning a heist.
Oh, they want to commit crimes?
Metaphysical debates about alcohol can come later.
But this isn't metaphysics.
Unless you want to be her as well.
Oh no, that sounds hard.
Sounds a little close to my Ashley. That's why I'm like, ah.
Oh, would you prefer to switch then? Or do you want me to do both?
Teenage angst. Teenage angst. Oh, Mom.
Angst.
Shit, Mom. Oh, no. Yay. This isn't metaphysics. No, I can't do it. You do both of them.
Do
Take 'em.
both? Fuck. All right, fine. I'm just talking about simple chemical interactions with our brains. Please take the energy you're putting into pedantry and redirect it towards the plan.
Hi, Mag.
Hello, Mag. Welcome. The plan. The plan. What's the plan? I was thinking I could just reach over the bar and grab the first bottle I see. Sounds risky. Very chaotic neutral.
What?
And what's your alignment then?
Oh, so this is where everyone is on the chaotic line? Oh, I wish I knew how to read these.
Ashley's like a chaotic evil.
Is she?
Or is that neutral?
No, neutral will be in the center.
Yeah, so Maddie's chaotic neutral. We don't know the other guy yet, I don't
Ashley
think.
is chaotic good.
Kashan's neutral.
So top right, lawful
okay.
good.
Shay's good then. Oh, that's good.
Shay's lawful
That
good.
makes me feel comfortable. I'm more comfortable now.
Fucking Ned is neutral evil?
Lawful.
Wait, lawful? No, wait, what do you mean?
Be lawful.
Shay's lawful evil, but oh.
Or is that good? I don't know,
Is
actually.
the right
Damn
side
it.
not good?
No, it is. It is good.
That
You're
means
right.
he's lawful good.
Yeah, so that means Shay's
Shay's lawful good, top right.
okay.
Well,
Or no,
Ashley's
that'd be
chaotic.
evil?
Right is evil.
chaotic.
Ashley's not evil.
I'm so confused. I don't know how to read these either.
Maybe he'll tell us. Did you read that?
I did. Neutral good. Haha. I'd say I was lawful neutral, but that's the coward's option. But getting back to the plan.
Oh.
What plan? She already did it. Oh.
Oh.
Using your own pedantry to distract you was absolutely a part of the plan.
Top is lawful, bottom is evil.
Okay. Ashley's evil. I believe it. Chaotic evil? Wow. So little faith in me?
Want to minimize liabilities here.
Liabilities?
You're out here playing checkers while I'm playing 6-dimensional upside-down laser chess. I've galaxy brained this, and now I'm holding the fruits of my labor.
In our labor?
If you insist.
Give me a closer look at that. What sort of fruit did we pluck from the booze tree?
Really stretching that metaphor out, huh?
Yep. I don't recognize the language on this label.
What? Let me look.
Oh, is that the soul shit?
Oh no, they're gonna fucking die.
The hell? I don't recognize it either.
Maybe it's a cipher.
A cipher?
On the fucking alcohol?
Who'd make you read a cipher just to know what you're drinking?
Oh, plenty of fucking things. Those are like the coolest bottles.
Sadist.
Oh, we could ask Maddie what it is.
Or is that Twan? I don't know who's talking.
I think it's 20.
Oh, it is Twan. Oh, we could ask Maddie what it is. She's a sadist, right?
A sadist?
You know, I bet she is.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That sounds great.
Let's go find her
Apart from the fact that we specifically nicked it from her.
Oh, right.
He's so dumb.
You're meant to be the lawful one here, dude.
We agreed on neutral. Good. Neutral good.
Me not challenging your assertion does not make it an agreement.
Hey, look, Novel, this is you. Hey, I'm smarter than that.
Regardless.
I'm a dunce, not an airhead.
Wait, hold on. I sense a dark presence. Do you feel it?
No, I don't feel anything particularly spooky in the air. Yeah, me neither.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I'm about to be doing 3. All right. Hello, children. I see you stooped to petty thievery.
You're neither. You're Novel, which is worse.
Well, alas, sprung.
Can't believe my heist career is over so quickly.
Don't give up on your dreams, kid. Speaking of, you know what happens when you drink this. I was assuming some sort of drunkenness.
Does it make your teeth fall out?
Well, last time I had a shot of this, I woke up in Adelaide. Wow. Though the result was 700 kilometers worth of drunkenness and bad decisions. I woke up 6 hours before I took the shot. I had to drive a rented car back and explain to Shay why I disappeared without a trace and somehow accidentally time traveled.
Holy shit. Can we give it a try?
God, no. You ever heard of liquor licensing laws? I'd end up in jail. I think it'd be an excellent formative experience.
Yeah, and if you're not perpetuating teen drinking culture, you're a loser.
Somehow, I remain unconvinced by your passionate arguments.
Well, we tried.
You kids have way too much time on your hands, you know that? Better than not having enough, right?
I'm utilizing my time to practice my skills. It's not wasted.
Well, non-existent industry sector that relies solely on the skill of reaching over bars and stealing bottles of enchanted booze is gonna be lucky to have you.
700 kilometers is about 435 miles for you fucks. Oh, thank you.
I just assumed that, yeah, that was a lot.
I just
That's a
assumed
trip to my hometown.
I just assumed it was like 2 football fields, but you know.
That's so validating. Thanks.
I get you to a coffee or anything. Hot chocolate. I'm kind of busy tonight, but I'm hoping that bribing you with free drinks will stop you from nicking my shit. I'll take a free drink.
I feel guilty taking one, but it was all Tuan's idea.
Hey!
But I'll graciously accept your offer.
Hey, what'll it be?
Hot chocolates for both of us? Hot chocolates for both of us.
She's gonna drink both. Oh, that.
Alrighty, 2 hot chocolates coming up. Seriously, don't steal anything else while my back's turned or I'll feed you to a spite elemental.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, hot chocolate sounds really nice right now.
I mean, we could go get some gas station hot chocolate.
Maybe tomorrow.
I wonder.
Spite elemental?
Maybe it's a metaphor. You saying that she'll eat us? Is she the spite elemental?
No.
Maybe the real spite elementals were the friends we made along the way.
I hate this.
Fair?
Gross, make your own shit. Not that Swiss Miss, that's cheap shit. We don't have any.
Yeah, what? Who keeps stuff to make?
Oh.
Shit.
Hello.
Damn.
Hi.
Samantha. You can't just walk around in your bondage gear, Samantha.
Age 32. American? Question. Visiting Melbourne for a week.
Work.
Work. For work. Devastatingly patient.
Trust me, you kids don't want to meet a spite elemental.
Have you?
Yep. Got pretty close to not making it out alive. I guess you're in a fairly exciting line of work then.
Work? Wow.
Work? It gets that way sometimes. But spite elementals aren't exciting.
Oh, fuck.
They're terrifying. They suck all the air out of a room and make the world ache. And they don't die easily.
Huh.
That's kind of metal.
Test?
You sure do need brass balls to face one down, that's for sure. And a steely gaze. What? Because steel is a metal, and I said it was metal, and then you mentioned brass balls, so... Hannah, please back me up.
Nope, you brought this on yourself, mate.
No. No, she's totally right. Yeah. What's going on here? You bullying my customers, Samantha? Oh my god, I'm just... No, of course not. Good, because that's my job.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even realize the time at the top. Yeah, the timer has been there. We got 30 minutes left. Unless we be extended.
You two should go enjoy the evening. There's a nice breeze blowing.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Uh-oh. Atmosphere change.
You remembered my name. That's sweet. Of course I did. You're interesting.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Another fuck me? Another fuck me.
Doesn't that describe everyone who walks through your doors, though? Absolutely not. Especially not in the way that you are.
Oh.
People would take offense to that. Your boss must be must be very different to mine. Well, my old boss, I guess. I'm my own boss now, actually.
My own boss? I feel bad for the guy. These girls could run circles around him in a conversation.
Poor Twan. Apologies. Your approach to hospitality work is very different from what I'm used to, is what I'm trying to say. Figures, where'd you work? Just some dive bar overseas. Wretched hive of scum and villainy I can read. The owner would never shut up about treating every client like royalty. Sounds like a pain in the ass if you ask me. I'm not asking, actually, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. Can I get you anything? Surprise me.
Oh.
You'd like me to pick you something? Yeah.
Oh.
Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Are they related to the drink? Yep. Hoot. Oh. Oh. Okay. What's your favorite white wine? I can't read right now. You're not making me a wine cocktail, are you? No. I'm partial to a glass of that every now and then. Fancy. Next question. Have you ever read a star chart? Like in astrology? No. Why? I don't put any stock in mysticism.
But astrology's so fun.
Hey, this place isn't mystical. It's built out of cold, hard facts. I just don't know them all yet.
Oh.
Oh. He's one of me. All right, fair enough. Last question. You're walking in the shallows of an ocean that seems to go into the distance forever. You can't see any land aside from the sand under your feet. Whenever you step forward, the sand sinks just a little bit. As far as you can see, there's no way to escape. Drowning is the only possible outcome.
Oh.
What do you do? Wow, I feel like you're about to pull a voice comp machine or something. Obviously some sort of test. I run, I swim, I dive when I can. And if I eventually drown, so be it. There's nowhere else to go, and no point to sitting and waiting for starvation or sharks or someone to save me. I have to take action. Interesting. So, what's the verdict?
Samantha didn't get a response. Instead, they headed up to the bedroom immediately. Betty's eyes had glazed over as soon as she answered the last question. Now she stood perfectly still, gazing intently at the rows of dusty bottles lining the dustier shelves. Her lips moved, but no words came out. As Samantha watched, the flask of red liquid twitched, seemingly on its own accord. Maddie craned her neck up at it and scowled. In response, a smaller bottle next to the first, and surely only big enough to hold a few drops of something, began to glow. Her scowl shifted to a wry smile. Oh.
Please, you don't need to open anything new on my account.
All right, she's just trying to show
showing
off.
She got to show off for the pretty lady. Your answers were interesting. So were your questions. I'm still having a little trouble figuring out how they relate to each other, though. Is that important? I try to maintain a vague hope that maybe, one day, things might make sense. And until then, I just try to go with the flow, of course.
Oh, the fuck kind of outfit is
A
that?
sexy one, ma'am.
Hey, she's 32. She is legal.
Sorry for trying to psychoanalyze you there. Try. Think you failed? No. What's the verdict then?
You're a Gemini.
Well, for one, you tend to accept things as you see them. You don't try to interpret things based off of unrelated frameworks or thought patterns.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was gonna break it.
That said, you do try and make sense of the connections between things when you can.
Connections?
But it's no big deal. No big deal to you if you don't. You just mark it as an unknown variable and move on. And that reads to me as an intensely pragmatic approach. Would you agree? I suppose. You're the sort who doesn't buy drinks to enjoy them. You buy them as camouflage.
Oh.
To hide your face behind. Protect a veneer of being untouchable while you watch. Watch what? Everything, I suppose. You take everything in the same way I do. So you're saying that I'm attentive. But that I don't worry about instantly understanding how things are interconnected. Because you're confident that eventually you'll understand it anyway. How do you figure that? You've been watching my hands this whole time. That weird? To watch an attractive bartender mixing a very fancy-looking cocktail. To appreciate a craft.
Hitting on her.
Damn, Samantha. No, but given how interested you are in what my hands are doing.
Oh.
Oh, I'd wager that you've got some experience in my field. Oh shit, okay. So, are you just really bad at picking up on what when you're being flirted with, or?
Oh.
Oh wait, that was Samantha talking, my bad. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hi! It's fine, sweetie.
Thank you for the extra
Hey.
5 minutes.
They just subscribed. Again, why? Another 5 minutes please. Oh damn. You're VTubers now. Noise.
Always happen. Always happen.
It's fine, sweetie. In fact, it's pretty cute. I meant in alchemy! The field of alchemy! Uh-huh. I'm sure you're very accomplished in alchemy.
Oh my god.
Just take the drink.
What? Why are you being mad?
This is me. This is how I act
Why
when
you
that
being-
happens to me. Shit, this is really good.
She is an adult.
We are all adults here. Yeah? Too good to ignore. Yeah.
Hi, Orcs.
Hello, orcs. Welcome. It's smoky, but bittersweet, and almost makes me feel like I'm reaching the end of something.
Oh no.
Like I've got a lump in my throat from saying goodbye. Oh, I was referring to the characters, but you know.
Everyone in this scene is legal.
But I can't quite tap into that feeling. Like, what did you even put in this? Mezcal? artichoke bitters, gold heart bitters, and a slice of gorilla lime. Huh?
Gorilla lime?
Gorilla lime.
Why this cinnamon skinned demon sexing over this drink? Cause she likes the bartender.
She liked Maddie. That can't be a real thing. It's just hard to acquire. Called that because if you bite into one, it feels like you got punched by a gorilla. Physically. No, emotionally.
What does that feel like?
Oh, makes sense. I am not a wizard. What is...
Prove it.
Prove it.
Ah.
That guy, the boss you mentioned.
Oh, was that Shay?
Oh, that was Shay.
Ashley?
Yeah. He good to you? I'm sorry? Does he treat you well? Yeah. To a fault, actually, for far past the point where it's rational for him to still be nice to me. Good.
I don't know. He did that thing where he put his hand on the wall very
Hey,
assertively.
that was sexy. I don't know what you're on about. Actually, I'm sorry, that reminds me, I have to dash. Got some setup work for a project to finish before the sun comes up. But without you here, who will enable my latent alcoholism? You can just reach over the bar and grab the gin tonics in the bar fridge. Will do.
Is that earring new?
It is not. Come back soon, though. I'd love to discuss alchemy with you some more. Catch you later.
Damn.
Damn. Wait, one last thing. What was the meaning behind the question about what wine I like? Oh. I was just curious.
When you go out to dinner, you know what to order. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this can't be good. It's the last one, I reckon.
Does it have the magic caps in it?
They played us like a damn fiddle.
Think so? 2020.
Well, damn.
That is a lot of words.
God, we gotta choose which was our favorite words from that? Oh, boy. Sadist I probably want to pick. Pretty thievery. Can't read that, so.
You can just call them caps, you know.
They're built for something different. I refuse to use non-specific language.
Uh-huh. They're in here.
Okay, what about the, thing?
You'll have to be a little more...
Oh, you know, the thing. Sparky thing. Electric.
Sweetie, how long have you been awake?
I'm built different. That's my cry, battle cry.
It's better for you if you don't know, I think.
You mean the voltage regulator?
That's the one. Good job.
It's in one of the other boxes.
Boys, we did it. We got 20.
I didn't think we needed another one, though.
That the parallels to Full Metal Alchemist are not lost. There's a lot of balance,
Yeah.
equivalent exchange, and a girl who has a robot arm named Ashley.
Indeed. Yeah.
Are you kidding? The last one literally melted. It's a good thing I have an extremely sick metal arm, otherwise I would have been badly injured.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Is there anything missing?
I shall check.
Ashley should not be involved in this. Need some espresso?
I think I will literally die if I have any more.
That's really mature of you. Nice job.
Yeah, whatever. You can get me some chocolate if you want.
Sure thing. Be back in a moment.
Oh. Something's weird here.
Hey, dude. Where you been?
Hey. Just chilling. Not too much to do when you're waiting to die.
Hey. Come on, Cooper. I know you're hiding down there somewhere.
Cooper? That's Cooper.
Oh.
Hold this, will you?
You know, because of Novella, I only think of a hat kid whenever I see Ashley.
She has a major hat kid energy.
Yeah. She's like Hat Kid mixed with Mustache Girl.
Did Ned really say that?
Yeah.
You believe it?
I'm not sure.
Well, not a lie.
A lie?
But,
Not the whole truth either.
and
I don't quite have the time to untangle it for you.
Untangle it? Hat Kid? Mustache Girl? Play a hat in time. You're missing out.
I've got a hungry teenager downstairs and a summoning ritual to complete.
23 out of 7.
Trying to summon,
Fuck,
Maddie.
game. Time?
he's part of this too.
Don't you take that judgy tone with me.
Hey, far be it from me to moralize at you.
Getting a lot of that these days, mate. I'm just trying to keep everyone happy.
Tough gig.
Oh, wait, that was 24. Damn.
I'll say.
Tuh.
I'm worried. Please don't let anything bad happen to Ashley, please.
All right, now if you can solder those 2 wires. No, not those ones! Bloody hell. Who programmed you? Bet she's a jerk. Incredibly intelligent, but a very bad programmer. Programmer?
Talking about yourself, right? Holy shit, so many words.
Wow.
You're really out of it, huh? Where'd you even pull this from?
Leg holster?
Yes.
You aren't wearing a leg holster.
Arm holster?
You're prosthetic.
It holds 6 million knives. Don't question me on this. I'm the expert here.
Hey, need a hand?
Dude, you should check yourself before you fucking wreck yourself.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you can help.
Need a hand?
She will kill you.
Before I ask you what you need, what are you even doing? Eddie mentioned a summoning circle?
Something like that. You ever wanted to live forever?
I'd trade that for just having a second chance, honestly.
Well, grab me that box, please.
Can't just leave that hanging like that.
Watch me. And while you watch me leave, and while you watch me leave you hanging, you can go get the box. Thank you.
Yeah, so, this is really heavy. What's even in here?
100 meters of heavy gauge copper cable.
Oh, heavy gauge. Copper cable, I think.
Gauge is correct, I think.
I think it's
actually.
gauge. I think.
No, it's
for
gauge.
wires. I think
Is
it
it?
is.
Oh, geez, I don't know.
It's 4 a.m. this time. Gonna need an extra spicy joke.
Spicy joke. Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Uh,
Huh? Oh, you used all your jokes?
I did.
I got one.
What do you got?
It's not very spicy though.
What do you got?
What's the difference between a tuna and a piano?
I know what it is, and it makes me smile.
You can't tuna fish. It's true. You
Oh,
can't.
damn.
You got booed for once.
Well, it's the
Yay.
only one I know. Oh, I know one about pencils as well.
100 meters of heavy gauge copper cable,
Thank you. He said thank you. Thank you.
a bunch of capacitors that I'm gonna wire together soon, and some various bits and bobs.
That would definitely explain the weight.
Oh, there's also a bunch of clamps. Comedy.
Help me.
So, what do you need?
Validation. Chocolate. Cat. Coffee. A school system that doesn't punish me for having weird and niche interests.
Oh my God, I felt that.
I meant more,
Communism.
Yes, Ashley. Comrade. My comrade, Ashley.
please add communism to the list. I don't think I can get you communism. I'm sorry. Isn't Maddie already getting you chocolate? And
You're a terrible comrade, Kashan. If I wasn't close to hitting the LD50,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah,
if I
that
wasn't
is-
close to hitting the LD50 of caffeine, I'd ask for some coffee. So all you can do right now is give me that sweet validation.
okay. Your real thumbs up?
She sure is.
Yo, Ashley, speak with me. I'll tell you all about communism.
Good human. I don't know what sort of validation you want here. Tell me I'm good.
I feel like I'm stuck in a loop of trying things that are inevitably going to fail, and I don't know how much of it is my fault for not being good enough at a monumentally difficult task. I'm used to being effortlessly good at things, but I feel like my brain is full of bees on this one. Can I deal with failure? I don't think I can. I'm not equipped for failure. My entire perception of myself is that I'm good at things. I'm gifted and talented and incredibly afraid that I'm gonna let people down at a vital moment. This is that vital moment.
But you're a child.
I just sit here, paralyzed.
No, this is all Maddie. I'm mad at Maddie now.
You're mad at Maddie.
I'm very mad.
Rationally, I know that a lot of this pressure is just me being hard on myself. But Maddie and I, we tried this already. And we failed. Pretty badly. It was a disaster.
Disaster?
I can't understate how badly it turned out. Even with all the prep I'm doing. Is this enough? Did we learn it to do it? Did we learn enough to do it properly? Numbers and formulas and hard science are good. But I can't shake this feeling that I'm gonna screw it up for everyone. I'm so afraid of letting Maddie down.
Or a baby child.
Afraid.
Now I'm sad.
That's heavy shit, Nate.
You reckon?
Well, yeah. I don't know what to say to that except that I don't think Maddie would ever feel let down by you. I've only been here for like 2 days, but her and Shay seem to really care about you. Sure, that extends to accepting you for who you are, limitations and all. Honestly, I think you give off a pretty strong vibe of not giving a shit about your limitations. Or that you indiscriminately power through them with some sort of raw caffeine-fueled fury. Anyway, you're immensely powerful and I'm terrified of you.
Same.
Fair enough.
I was never really super smart or gifted or anything.
Gifted?
I just floated through school and work and never focused on much except having a good time. I can definitely imagine the sort of pressure you'd have on you, though, especially given how big this task is.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say for sure that this thing is going to be easy or even successful. I do think it's important that you work on giving yourself a break from the weight of your own expectations.
But
Not an easy thing, I'm sure. But my boyfriend is similar. He's very hard on himself when he feels like he's letting himself down.
no, it doesn't go away?
I don't think so. I think it just gets easier to deal with as you learn to be more empathetic to yourself. Self-forgiveness and all that. I need more than 7 words for this one. Definitely took him a good few years to even begin to be able to deal with self-imposed shame.
Your left or mine?
All right, Donnie, your turn to be a deep man.
Yes, I can try that?
You can try that. Deep voice, man voice.
Or you can continue feeling super bad about yourself all the time.
I mean, when you put it like that,
Right?
I hate how rational you sound.
I know. I'm disgusted at myself.
Aw. Oh, something awful's gonna happen. Oh, God. Something awful's gonna happen. What's up, nerds? What's going on in this thread?
What?
You're suddenly in a good mood.
I maybe ate some of your chocolate.
Maybe.
Oh, I swear to God, if there isn't any left.
Yes, we've been over this before. You'll comprehensively murderize me.
Murderize.
Murderize.
I like how instead of Hershey's is Ashley's.
Ashley's, yes. Don't worry, I only ate a little bit.
Excellent!
This enchanted chocolate or just normal chocolate? Normal.
Nothing's normal.
Make that 35.
Poor Palmer, oh my God.
Ultimate note taker.
Does he deserve to know?
I don't know. I kind of like the mystery.
It's completely normal chocolate, isn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Can I have some then?
Eh,
Come on, you owe me.
for what?
Helping you set up all this.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
This is totally normal chocolate.
Yeah. Did you expect it to not be that?
Well, you implied.
We never implied. You came up with that one all on your own.
Poggers, I'm buying games off an old high school acquaintance. Hopefully he'll give me a good price. Yeah, maybe he can throw in a controller for free. Damn it.
All right, I'm bored. Later, dorks.
Don't you run off on me, miss. This Magic Hat Bank isn't even half done.
I'll do it later. For now, I'm gonna go take a nap under that table. If anyone disturbs me... Come on.
You'll be happy.
That does not count as a controller, RC. Confused?
Ticklish.
Extra hungry.
I will...
Mention me in your diary? Diary.
I will exact terrible revenge on both of you later.
Jeez, that phrase definitely doesn't start with an M.
Bye!
She just did a tactical roll.
She did.
Underneath the table. I love Ashley.
Going about on an about
Please
joke.
don't let anything bad happen to her, please.
I've got one. How do you make holy water?
You boil the hell out of it.
Hey.
Eh.
Oh,
Eh, eh, eh.
I'm not being too hard on her, am I?
you. Mirror mode. She thinks you're great. Good. I could probably stand to give her a break, though.
What's the word there?
Break.
Break? Oh shit, Pulver got it.
I mean, just expecting a lot from her right now.
Uh-oh. Does seem a little overloaded.
Disappointed in you, Maddie. Fuck. She'd tell me if things were too much, right?
I don't know. Seems like she idolizes you. I reckon she'd pretty happily burn herself out for you, you know?
I just need her for the next 4 or 5 hours, then everything will be okay.
That when you're performing the ritual?
This thing? Yeah.
What's it for, anyway?
Conduit ritual. Super forbidden magic.
Oh, cool.
Actually cool with this, or?
I'm literally posting paragraphs every other message. We appreciate you, note taker.
Not hugely, actually.
Why's that?
Well, you know, I was talking to Ned earlier and... Actually, don't worry about it. It's fine, I don't care.
If I didn't get that ultimate beforehand, I definitely didn't. You have.
What's it do?
You know how I took a couple hours from you down here?
Vividly.
This is just a bigger scale version of that. What the fuck? A higher capacity.
Who are you taking hours from?
Nobody. Don't worry, bud. You're at a deficit already.
She really is trying to do some Full Metal Alchemist shit. She really is.
She's about to really fuck everyone over, huh?
An arm wasn't enough.
Jeez. I can't touch you.
Right, okay. So, even if you're lying right now, shouldn't you have taken enough to pay off your debt multiple times at this point?
The hours weren't for that.
The hell did you do with them then? Where'd they go?
For our research, we used the following materials. Wire of copper, heavily drawn. Jasmine chalk, not Dover. Sustained electric supply of at least 20 volts. Car battery? Capacitors composed of need better durability. However, we believe extra components are required. Our conduit's properties varied with the layout of our summoning circle, and despite the departure of our test subject during our trials, we were able to ascertain a number of efficiency-oriented refinements, as well as the absolutely necessary as well as the absolute necessity of a living but non-sentient vessel to act as a so-called storage container.
Oh, no.
More testing is required, though obtaining a willing subject for further methodology evaluations without attracting the attention of the council will be difficult, to say the least. Stored them.
Just use a tree. Maybe that's what the robots are for.
That's exactly what the fuck they're doing. That's what the tree is for. That's why the roots are down here.
Oh, shit, Fusion.
You were on it. You were goddamn on it, Fusion. All those hours are in this tree.
Did it just cliffhanger for me?
Oh shit, it really did. I miss eating.
Why was that? What was your diet like?
I remember sushi.
Sushi? I thought you said you were a crab.
What, do you think crabs aren't dexterous enough to make sushi?
Unquestionably, yes.
What is this sushi?
It's delicious, is what it is.
Rice and fish and seaweed. Humans eat it.
And crabs.
That's cannibalism.
I just don't know where a crab would find rice or a way to make good sushi.
I also ate garbage.
Good night, RC.
Good night, RC.
Yes, I also ate garbage on occasion.
Me too.
Unbelievable. You too. Unbelievable.
Garbage is good for the soul.
Absolutely.
Garbage is garbage. It's in the name.
What did you eat when you were alive then?
Grass. Just normal grass.
Boring.
And tree roots sometimes.
There are tree roots here, yes?
Yeah, there are. Why don't you chomp on them?
Well, I'm not hungry. We don't eat. And also, more importantly, they are powerfully magical. Maddie needs them. If we damage things that Maddie needs, then Ashley will be disappointed in us.
A suboptimal state of affairs. I can feel the power in them, too. However, I do not feel compelled to chomp on them. What a strange thought.
Love to chomp. Chomp sushi. Chomp sandwiches. Chomp garbage.
You're so weird.
I'm really feeling this little beer bottle guy.
I'm feeling grr.
I'm feeling him.
That one's a bit of
Eat
a
garbage.
All right, well.
We have reached the end.
Oh!
Holy shit. Okay.
All right.
All right, we got the list.
Dial up.
Fuck.
I only
God damn
get,
it.
well, now I can't see. I only get to choose 7
7
of these words.
out of these?
All right.
Oh, God.
What are the most interesting words here?
Sadist for sure.
Status. I'll find it. Status. Oh, what you did?
Oh, what you did for sure.
What you did.
Probably sins as well.
We did sins before, though.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where the fuck is Sadus?
There
There are too many words.
There's so many words. Oh,
Okay.
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Where?
There.
Oh, it's under liability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Communism.
Yes. Your own boss.
Self-forgiveness, probably.
I'm trying to get to it. I'll get there eventually.
Murderize.
My own boss?
Maybe.
I'm helping. Thank you, Fusion. God, there's so many words.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey yo, what is
supplier?
it? Go watch the VODs, RC.
Supplier or deficit for sure.
Where do you see deficit?
Deficit's over toward the left.
Diary.
Or on the left.
Disaster. That should be a word.
Oh
We
yeah,
should use.
disaster. I want to know what. Please don't tell me that's how Ashley lost her arm.
Oh, definitely.
Because that's fucking heartbreaking, and I am pissed at Maddie.
Where do you see deficit?
Deficit's on the left.
This?
Yeah.
It's just off the screen.
Okay, we have 7. Is this what we want? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are why only 7, dude? I'm trying to get to confirm. Give me a minute.
You'll get there. I know you will.
Oh.
Maybe.
There's so many words. How do I get to confirm?
I don't know.
I literally don't know how to get to confirm.
Oh, you did it. We only got to pick 7, dude.
God.
Dude.
All right, Sadus. Maddie.
Yep.
Deficit. My own boss.
Oh, we getting a
Maddie.
lot of Maddie. We stocking up, huh?
Self-forgiveness. What you did. Or sorry, communism? Yeah, communism was apparently Australia.
Oh,
what you did. Also Maddie.
Damn, we got Maddie, huh?
And Disaster.
Lore.
Except for Ashley.
Huh? Oh, it did?
Okay. Well, we have hit the end.
Indeed, we have.
Ashley's inventions, too.
But we haven't done the first one.
Something down under. Oh, boy. Oh, this is her room.
Yeah, this is where Ashley
Oh.
lives.
Well, fuck. Well, we'll have to explore this
Oh man,
next
I
time.
bet she's wild, huh?
Just to make sure I don't need to save here, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. All right, well,
You don't need to save.
apparently not. Novell, yes, hi, how may I help you? Alt tab me. And Pulver said he had a person to raid. You have played Majora, right?
I haven't.
I've watched Let's Plays of it. I don't remember anything.
Oh, 9? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see hi. The 9. He does deserve the
Absolutely he
love.
does. Oh, he's
Let's go.
chatting.
Oh, no, he's playing something. That's weak. I believe I watched Checka Conroy. 9 streams, cool. It's been a while. Listen, Majora's Mask will be fun for Donnie. I don't remember anything about it, but we'll get through it. I'm gonna rely on chat to backseat the fuck out of me on that game. Please, I'm asking. Tell me what to do. All right, well, we will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later. See ya.